Sam, you think you can get those mechanical toys fixed by Christmas?
I'll give it my best shot.
My angel. You know, I've always felt so close to angels. It's like we have some kind of connection or something.
Speaking of angels, have you seen the little girl anymore? The one you said looked like the angel statue in the church?
No, I haven't seen her since that night she warned me to be on guard against evil. My sister Faith died in that awful fire.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
No, it's okay. And I think I haven't seen her again because I took her warning to heart. I have been on guard against evil, but as far as I can see, there's no evil in Harmony.
I fear that evil is coming to Harmony. The thought of its menace so troubles me, I've been unable to sleep at night. Please, Father, help me sense when the evil is upon us. Help me know what form the evil takes.
Now, put my feet up on the couch. Come on. Thank you. And put the Afghan on me, please. I'm going to take a well-deserved rest now that our unwitting helper Kay is on the job, driving a wedge between Miguel and Charity.
Tabitha, don't run off yet. Timmy's got a surprise for his princess.
No, not now, Timmy. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Gwen, wait, don't go. Please let me explain what happened with Teresa.
No, Ethan, I know what I saw. I think it's over between us.
Will you hear me out? If not for my sake, for yours and our future together.
Ethan, what future? Your future seems to be with Teresa, not with me.
I'm going to marry Ethan, and no one, including his mother, is going to stop me. Mrs. Crane will have me as her daughter-in-law, and she'll love it.
What's wrong?
Someone's here.
Who?
It has to be Ethan's mother. She must have heard everything I said. I'm dead, Whitney. Now I'll never be one of the Cranes.
To find Martin Fitzgerald, take care of business, and get out of town before Sheridan and Luis even know I'm here.
Fever's gone. I'm okay.
I'm also naked. But why? Who would take my clothes off? Luis. Oh my God, I'm in bed naked with Luis. Why? What else happened that I don't remember?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Gwen, I love you. I have always loved you. I mean, I think Teresa is a great girl, but she means nothing to me, and there's nothing between us. She isn't after me. She's just an innocent victim of circumstances.
God, Ethan, open your eyes. Teresa is no innocent victim of circumstances. Look, she knows exactly what she wants, and she wants you. You know what, Ethan? She can have you.
Look, I can see how you would think that she's after me, given what's happened, but you're wrong. Look, I've never done anything I felt guilty about with Teresa.
Gee, that makes me feel a lot better.
I don't understand how a girl like Teresa can make a woman like you feel so insecure.
Ethan, I love you very much. But I am not so desperate and needy that I'm gonna fall apart whenever another woman gives you a second look. So please do not tell me that I am insecure or threatened by the housekeeper's daughter, because that is not at all what this is about.
Now I know why you've been acting this way. You're hurt and angry because I haven't proposed to you again. You're worried about losing me to Teresa's, so you're using her as a scapegoat.
You know what, Ethan? You are right about one thing. I have lost you. And to, of all people in this world, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald.
Teresa, who's there? Is it Ivy Crane?
It's Mama. Oh, it's my mother, not Ethan's mother. I better go, Whitney. I'll see you later tonight. We're helping to decorate St. Margaret Mary's for Christmas, so I'll see you there.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. And good luck with your mother.
Yeah, thanks. I think I'll need it.
Why? Tell me why you are so determined to cause trouble.
I am not causing trouble, Mama.
Yes, you are, Teresa. What you have done has hurt Ethan and Gwen, and what hurts Ethan hurts his mother. And Mrs. Crane has done so much for us.
Is it my fault that Ethan is falling in love with me?
Did Ethan say he was falling in love with you?
No, Mama, but only because he doesn't know it yet.
Teresa, por favor, stop it. You're deluding yourself.
Mama, it's true. And Gwen knows it too. Gwen thinks Ethan is falling in love with me, and that's why she's so upset. I don't blame her.
Excuse me.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely all the branches. Not only green in summertime, but so green in wintertime.
Timmy, what on earth are you doing?
Timmy's giving Tabitha a surprise.
I don't believe it.
Isn't it great, Tabitha? This is Timmy and Tabitha's first Christmas together. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
Stop that blasphemy this instant, or I'll deck you.
What? Tabitha doesn't like Deck the Halls? How about Silent Night, Holy Night.
Stop it!
What? Jimmy doesn't understand. Has Tabitha gone postal?
I'm not crazy, Timmy. I'm not crazy, but I'm furious. And if I hear as much as one ho, ho, ho out of you, I'll send you to the Bennetts.
Hank, have you told Santa what you want for Christmas?
Well, actually, I've been too busy filling in for Luis at the youth center to give it much thought, so...
Well, I think you should ask Santa for a nice girl to settle down with and get married. You know, Grace and I would like to have another niece and some nephews.
Well, it sounds good to me, but, I don't need Santa's help.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean you found somebody and you haven't told us?
Yep, and she's perfect. She's beautiful, she's fun to be with, and to top it all off, she's got money, all lots of it.
Well, who is she? Well, where does she live, and when do we get to meet her?
Well, she's out of town right now, but, as soon as she gets back, I'll set something up. She lives right here in Harmony.
Well, you still haven't told us her name.
It's Sheridan Crane.
You can't get involved with Sheridan Crane. You stay away from her.
stay away from me, Luis.
Huh? What's going on?
That's what I want to know. Why am I naked? Why are you naked? What are you doing in bed with me?
Oh, I'm not naked. At least not anymore.
But you were?
Yeah. So you're back to your old self. Guess that treatment I gave you really worked.
What treatment? I don't remember much of what happened.
Yeah. You don't know what you missed.
What happened, Luis? I want the truth. Did something happen between us?
No, nothing happened. Our clothes were wet after falling in the river. So I stripped yours off, ditched mine, and got under the blanket to keep you warm with my body heat.
Liar. Why are there traces of my lipstick on your mouth? What did you do to me when I was unconscious?
I can't believe you'd think I'd take advantage of an unconscious woman.
Well, then why is my lipstick on your mouth?
You were freezing cold. So I went to wrap the blanket around you, and when I did, you jumped up and kissed me.
Well, I'm sorry I falsely accused you. I can't imagine why I would kiss you. It's not like I go around just kissing men for no reason at all.
Well, you're delusional. You thought I was some sort of mysterious man without a face. The same guy who was supposed to come to rescue you and love you.
It's true. I have dreamt about a faceless man who comes to my rescue. There's no way you're the man of my dreams.
Yeah, you got that right.
So, was I dreaming or was Martin Fitzgerald here earlier?
Yeah, he was here. I still don't know if he's my father, though.
How can you not know?
Because it was dark. I haven't seen him in years, and he grew a beard. But he did call me Luis. So it looks like he could be my father.
I can't believe Martin Fitzgerald was here. You saw him. You talked to him, and you still don't know if he's an imposter or not.
There are a lot of things that you don't know about that happened.
I was unconscious. What's your excuse? You know, why didn't you stop him, Luis? Why didn't you put handcuffs on the man and keep him here till you found out the truth?
You're my big brother, not my father. And if he were here, he'd know better than to try and tell me how to live my life.
Sam wasn't trying to dictate to you who you see. Now, were you, Sam?
Look, I'm just trying to give Hank some good advice, but as usual, he's too damn stubborn to take it.
What Sam means...
You know what, buddy? The day I turned 18, I stopped taking good advice from my father. And I sure as hell am not about to take it from my big brother now.
Come on, you guys, let's not fight. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Go ahead. You can see Sheridan Crane, because I can't stop you. But don't use our father's name in the same breath with the
Give
Cranes.
it a rest, okay? That's all water under the bridge.
Oh, the hell it is. They broke our grandfather during the Depression. They took everything he had, Hank. Everything.
The Cranes aren't thieves. They were just better at business than our grandfather
They
was.
stole our family blind.
Why are you so angry with the Cranes all of a sudden? You know, you act like someone in that family personally screwed you over.
What were you saying, Teresa? That my son has fallen in love with you?
Is that what you think I said, Mrs. Crane?
I heard you say that's what Gwen thinks. Now, I want to know what is going on between you and Ethan.
Oh, there's nothing going on between us, Mrs. Crane. I wasn't saying that Ethan had actually fallen in love with me, because he hasn't.
That's true.
It's just that Gwen jumped to the wrong conclusion when she saw the man she plans to marry in a situation with another woman that she didn't expect to find him in.
Young people. And what situation would that be, Teresa?
Well, it was completely innocent.
What was innocent?
Well, I was helping Ethan with work, and he had a crick in his neck, and so I offered to give him a massage. I mean, I massage on my brother's necks, don't I, Mama?
Yes, she does.
But there was this one spot that I couldn't undo the crick with him sitting up, so he got onto the bed for me so that I could get at it better, and nuts when Gwen walked in.
Well, Ethan does get knots in his neck on occasion.
Yeah, you see, it wasn't that I was saying that Ethan was falling in love with me, because he's not.
Teresa knows that Ethan loves Gwen. Isn't that right, Teresa?
Yes, Mama.
Well, you have been very supportive of Ethan and Gwen getting together. And Ethan did tell me that Gwen's been feeling insecure. I guess tonight was just another example of insecurity on Gwen's part.
Oh, it was, Mrs. Crane. I can't say why, but Gwen's afraid she's losing Ethan.
I'm sorry I challenged you, Teresa. I realize now that your being in love with Ethan is as ridiculous as Ethan being in love with you.
Do you realize that I have thought about you every day since the moment I laid eyes on you, Ethan? For me, it was love at first sight. For one brilliant moment in time, I knew from then on that you were the man for me.
Gwen, I felt the same.
No, Ethan, I know that it wasn't the same for you, and that's okay. I know it took you a little while longer to realize that I was the woman for you. But I think you finally feel it.
I do. And Gwen, I still do. Everyone wants us to get married. Your parents, my parents. It's our destiny, Gwen.
Not everyone does, Ethan.
Look, if you mean Teresa doesn't...
No, I don't mean Teresa. You. Ethan, something is holding you back. Something is stopping you from committing to me and our future together.
You're wrong, Gwen. And I'm gonna prove it to you. Right here and right now. I know this isn't the most romantic spot in Harmony, but it's time I put an end to your worries, your fear of losing me to Teresa. Gwen, will you marry me? Say you'll be my wife. Please say yes this time.
Oh, Teresa. Pilar, come quickly. Ethan is going to propose to Gwen. Oh, thank heaven Gwen finally came to her senses and realized how silly it was to think that Ethan could be in love with Teresa.
In the spirit of Christmas and all its magic and joy, Gwen, please say yes. Say you'll marry me. Gwen, say you'll be my wife.
Ethan, you're not proposing to me out of love. You're proposing to me to prove a point. No, I won't marry you.
You're turning me down?
Ethan, I can't accept this proposal.
I've proposed to you twice now, and both times you said no. Gwen, what more do you want from me?
What I want from you, Ethan, is a proposal that comes from the bottom of your heart. Don't ask me to marry you because you think I'm insecure, or to get in the Christmas spirit, or just because it's something you want to get over with. Ethan, I need your proposal to come from your soul, because I am the only woman you want. Because the thought of going on without me is too much to bear. And until you can make me believe that, until you can give me that kind of proposal, nothing else will do. Ethan, I won't marry you until you want me to.
I want to know why you didn't stop your father from leaving.
Excuse me?
I mean, I don't believe this. This is the second time you let him get away, Luis. Why? I mean, we were so close to finding out once and for all if the man who is here tonight is the real Martin Fitzgerald.
What is it with you, Sheridan? Why do you keep making it sound like confronting my father is more important to you than to me? Huh? Are you hiding something?
Of course not. We came all the way to New Mexico to get some answers. I almost drowned trying to get them. I just hate the thought of going back to Harmony empty-handed and disappointing Pilar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But just for your information, I didn't let my father get away. I tried to stop him, but couldn't.
Why not?
I had the guy nailed. Then, I heard you screaming like you were panicked and losing control.
So it was my fault you got away. You chose to help me instead of going after the man who could be your father.
Hank, I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm just looking out for your welfare.
Look, Hank, Sam means well. You know, and I think he might be right about Sheridan's father, Alistair Crane. I mean, everything I've heard about him, he's a person to stay clear of. But, you know, that doesn't mean Hank is wrong about Sheridan. He knows her, we don't. She might be just as nice as Ivy Crane.
Ivy is a Crane by marriage, but I think living in that house with those people has warped her as well.
You know, for a police chief who's supposed to be impartial, you sure are biased against the Cranes.
It's experience, Hank, not bias.
Okay, you two, enough. Let's just not have any more arguing in this house during the holidays.
Look, Grace is right. Come on, we're family. I mean, we shouldn't be fighting. Let's get back to fixing the toys.
All right, I'm cool. You know, with the looks of these toys, we're gonna need some supernatural help to get them running again.
What do you think our friends in the basement would do if they caught us celebrating Christmas of all holidays?
Timmy and Talbot won't invite them up. They won't even know what they're missing.
They know if we've been asleep. They know if we're awake. They know if we're good or bad. So for both our sakes, just shut up. Besides, I need our friends down under. Without them, I'm nothing. Why would I want to fool them?
But Timmy and Talbot haven't seen friends in the basement lately. Maybe they've left and aren't coming back.
If they've left, then we're goners. I need our friends to help me get my evil powers back so that I can destroy Charity before she destroys us. And what did you do? You sabotaged me. You brought Christmas into this house. I hate Christmas. Peace and goodwill. Goodwill towards men. I hate it. I hate it all.
Look, what happened wasn't your fault. But I couldn't walk out on you, Sheridan. Now, it's my duty as a cop to protect and serve the citizens of Harmony. So in this case, I was serving you, protecting you from yourself.
Because I cried out in my sleep.
You were agitated and incoherent after almost drowning. I was worried about you.
Look, Luis, I appreciate you being worried about me and the care that you've given me, but we are a long way from home.
So what?
So you're not a cop here, and you didn't owe me anything as a citizen of Harmony. Yet you still chose to stay and help me instead of pursuing the man who could be your father.
Yeah, I acted on instinct, nothing else.
Right. Instinct.
Look, we should get dressed and get back to Santa Fe. Martin Fitzgerald, or whoever he is probably hightailed it back there by now. I don't want to lose him a third time.
This turned out to be quite an adventure. My brother could only see me now. Oh, but that's impossible. Julian's thousands of miles away from here.
I'm not a happy camper. Any leads on Fitzgerald since I left Harmony?
No, Mr. Crane. Not a one.
Well, that's lovely. Fitzgerald's off his leash at the same time my sister and some copper in Santa Fe looking for him. What's even better is the last time I spoke with him, he could have been drinking.
You're afraid of what Fitzgerald will say if your sister and that cop find him?
Are your parents first or second cousins, Miller?
Excuse me?
Never mind. You just help me find Fitzgerald and get him out of town before Sheridan and Louise spot him or me. They cannot know I'm here. Is that clear?
Not to worry, Mr. Crane. I checked. Your sister and the cop are out of town.
Good. That gives us a head start. Now, I cannot overemphasize how important this job is, Miller. If you succeed in finding Fitzgerald, I'll double your pay. If you fail, you're finished.
Are you saying that we're finished, Gwen? That it's over between us?
Ethan, all I have ever wanted is to marry you. But you're proposing to me at the wrong time and for all the wrong reasons. And if you can't even see that,
Fate really is on my side. Ethan and I are destined to be together.
What did you want to show me, Grace?
I just got this for Hank, and I wanted to see if you thought it was okay for Christmas.
That looks great. I'm sure he'll love it.
Okay, I just wanted you to see it before I wrapped it up.
What else you got in there?
A little something for later. No. We've got so much to do before Christmas, Sam.
Let me see. Uh-huh. Mistletoe, huh?
I was going to surprise you when we came up to bed.
Why wait?
Sam, I think we should put that mistletoe away for safekeeping.
Why don't we put it above our bed? We'll keep it there all year long. Like, we need an excuse to be together.
Yeah, we never really needed an excuse for that. Sam, your brother Hank is downstairs waiting for you to start help on those toys.
Well, he can start without me. Right now, I just want to be with my beautiful wife.
Come on.
But isn't this the season to be jolly?
If you want me to be jolly, then give me a broomstick with low mileage, not some disgusting Christmas tree.
Does Timmy get a Christmas present?
No.
No Harley Hog? No automatic martini maker? Not even a candy cane?
Can't you get it through your thick skull, Timmy? We don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh. Are Timmy and Tabitha Jewish?
Don't you understand, Timmy? Our enemies celebrate Christmas. We celebrate Halloween. That's our big holiday.
Timmy didn't get any presents then either. All Timmy got was chased by a blind priest.
No, I don't want to be reminded of that night or that blasted priest. Oh, luckily for me, Harmony's man of the cloth is too busy with his big holiday to know what I'm up to. Time I'm finished, Father Lonergan won't be singing Christmas carols. He'll be saying Mass for the dead.
Teresa, I pray that decorating the church will take your mind off Ethan.
No, Mama. Look, there's Whitney. I can't wait to tell her that Gwen refused Ethan's marriage proposal.
Teresa, you're living in a dream world. Is there no one who can make you see things with Ethan for what they really are?
Mama, don't worry. Everything is gonna turn out just the way I dreamed it will. I'm sure of it. Whitney, you'll never guess what Gwen did.
Father? Father, it's Pilar. You're exhausted.
Oh, I cannot rest. I must continue my prayers.
Father, I think you should lie down a while. I can have Teresa and Whitney starting the decorations before I leave.
Perhaps you're right. I'll need all the strength I have for what's coming.
There's a lot to do with the holidays.
No. There is evil coming to Harmony, and there are souls that must be protected. The evil will bring trouble that will affect us all, young and old.
Ethan, I am so sorry. I know what happened with Gwen. I was looking out the window.
I've been trying to make sense of it, Mom, but I can't. I mean, I think I've done something to make Gwen think that I care more about Teresa.
Well, that's ridiculous. I think that Gwen just sees threats to your relationship with her, and rather than face her own insecurities, she's made a scapegoat out of poor Teresa.
Yeah, but I've told Gwen that Teresa means nothing to me.
Of course she doesn't. And if Gwen would just get a grip, she'd realize you couldn't possibly have feelings for Pilar's daughter.
I just hope that she reconsiders. I hate for her to make a mistake that she's going to regret for the rest of her life.
I hope so too, Ethan. If you make a rash decision and turn your back on the one person you should be with, you can lose a lifetime of love.
I'm too upset to focus on work right now. I need to try and clear up my head.
You could run an errand for me. I need a check delivered to the church for Christmas.
I'd be happy to do it. Church is the one place I'm sure not to get in trouble.
Don't make the same mistake I did, Gwen. Grab the love of your life and don't ever let go. Hello?
Ivy? It's Julie. You sound almost warm-blooded. Are you okay?
I was until I answered the phone. What do you want, Julian?
I want to know if you've heard from Sheridan.
No.
Well, if you do, I want you to find out where she is, but don't tell her I'm in Santa Fe.
Well, obviously you haven't crossed paths with Louise and Sheridan yet, or your dirty little secret about Martin Fitzgerald would be out of the bag.
Yes, and life for the Cranes would end as we know it. Is that what you want, my pampered shrew of a wife?
Of course you know it isn't, Julian, especially if Ethan's future is at stake. I just hope you have some sort of an explanation in case you run into them in Santa Fe. You know, Pilar's son is determined to find the connection between his father's disappearance and the Cranes.
Well, that's not going to happen. Sheridan and Louise won't even know I'm here. My informants tell me they're safely out of town.
Well, I'm still not sure that I believe Julian's story that my father stole money from the Cranes.
You think my brother lied to you?
Well, he's a Crane, isn't he? Look, we're not going to know the truth until we find Martin Fitzgerald and make him tell us his side of the story. Now, if your brother lied to me, I want to know why. What's the real connection between Martin Fitzgerald and a powerful guy like Julian Crane?
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
I told you this day would come, Whitney. You were right, Teresa. You and Ethan were meant to be together.
You may now kiss the bride.
Every time I look in your eyes, show me love and I'm still surprised. We've known each other for so many years, been through so much laughter and tears.
I love you, Teresa, with all my heart and soul.
I love you too. I will always love you.
If it felt right, it couldn't be wrong.
can.
Does Tabitha think the brimstone in the basement will ever glow red again?
Oh, I hope so, Jimmy. It's the only way I'll ever get my powers back.
What is it, Grace?
I don't know. Just all of a sudden, I found myself thinking about the warning from that little girl about evil. You know, I was just so happy, Sam. Why did I think of that grim warning?
What is it, Tabitha? Does Sussie's litter box need cleaning?
No, Timmy. Something strange is going on. Something that's never happened before. But what?